Good morning, Marian Law Academy staff and scholars, and welcome to our morning announcements. I am Mrs. Lewis, principal at Marian Law Academy, and I want to thank you for joining me today. Remember, you should listen to announcements daily beginning at 8 o'clock. I also still want to see what participation looks like in your class. So remember to send me photos of your class during morning announcements. These photos came in yesterday from Ms. West's class and Ms. Gorski's class. Thank you so much for submitting your photos. Again, the comments are on, so please say hello to let me know you are here. You can ask questions and say hello to other MLA scholars and staff members. We are the Marian Law Academy Lions, and we roar. The standards for behavior at MLA are respect, oneness, achievement, and responsibility. Be a lion and roar today and every day. Remember to show respect, oneness, achievement, and responsibility. Please stand at this time for the school creed. You may be seated, scholars. Today is Wednesday, September 16, 2020. Today we say hello or happy birthday to the following scholars. Skylar Ringo Armbrister.
Pardon the interruption. Ms. White, please contact the main office.
The priorities at Marian Law Academy are to increase academic achievement, increase student engagement, and transform school culture. Our focus this month for Expect Respect is tenacity and responsibility. Tenacity means being determined and not giving up easily. A person with tenacity keeps trying even when things are tough. Responsibility means being dependable, making good choices, and taking accountability for your actions. A responsible scholar looks out for the well-being of others and understands we all have a part to play in making the world a better place. Last week, we talked about 3 ways to be responsible. Come to class or sign in daily, follow all COVID-19 safety protocols, and complete all work and/or school activities. Students shared a ton of ways yesterday to be responsible. We had lots of responses from our 2nd grade virtual group, our 8th grade scholars, our 5th grade scholars, and our 6th grade scholars. Some of the responses that we received were coming to school every day ready to learn from Serenity Foster. Getting my work done, says Raven Hicks. Working hard from Nevin Metz. You gotta be kind, says Jamiria Kirksey. Our 8th grade scholar said to be responsible, they sign in on time. Helping others when they need help and turning in your work from our 6th grade scholars. Using the icons and hands up rule when we do a lesson from our 5th grade scholars. And coming to class every day and following expectations from our 6th grade scholars. Thank you so much for sharing with us ways that you are responsible. Ms. Legama's class shows responsibility by staying in their personal space to stay safe. What are ways that you show responsibility? If you did not share ways yesterday, you can still share ways today. Raise your hand and let your teacher know. Some of your responses and comments will be included in our announcements this week. Here are the announcements for today. School begins at 7:30 each day. Arrive to school on time and ready to learn. Teachers, please don't forget to take attendance. If students are attending virtually, you must use the virtual attendance codes. Please do not leave attendance blank after a student's first day present. There will be no music class this week. A coverage schedule was shared with our face-to-face teachers and students, and our virtual classes will be offline. Ms. Barnes' first grade class will be offline this morning. Ms. Mackey's afternoon class will be offline this afternoon. Our face-to-face lunch will still be served in the cafeteria. K through third grade support staff members, please escort your students back to class at 11 o'clock to allow time for disinfecting. Our face-to-face students must adhere to all COVID-19 safety protocols. Masks are required, and you must remain 6 feet away from others at all times. Students should not be sent in pairs or groups in the halls or anywhere within the school. If students have to use the restroom, they have to go one at a time to allow for disinfecting and to ensure that students remain 6 feet apart at all times and are supervised. Any student in 1st through 8th grade that was enrolled in February and did not pick up their laptop can do so this Saturday, September 19th, from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Osborne High School. Continue to roar. Happy teaching and learning today.